Hello everyone, this is Roman Cultus. So I know it has been some time since I did a video, and currently the evil people are out of the house, so I can actually sit down and do a video and not have to worry about them, coming in on me and all that stuff. Not that Mom doesn't know that I do videos. She knows I do videos on a wide range of things, including witchcraft. Or I rant about things, and she knows when I rant because my voice is like really high. So I'm trying to use my inside voice when I do these videos, not because people have been complaining that they can't hear me. It's more of like for my throat than anything. So in this video, I'm going to do an update. So it's going to be half the video will be an update. The other half of the video will be my topic. So I have been doing some surfing on the internet, and I decided to go all nostalgia. This is update. And I wanted to look for a book called The Supermarket Sorceress. And it was actually published in 1994, and it was, I think, $7.99, so it might be a little bit more of that. And it was a little booklet. Well, not really a little booklet. It was like this thick. So I went on there to see if maybe they had decided to put it on Kindle, because it's one of my fondest books that I remember when I was young in the craft, about 2 years into it. So it was like the year after I finished my year in the days. The Supermarket Sorceress came out, and I freaking used this book so much. Not enough to make it fall apart, but it was enough times. So I was checking it out, and they freaking want like 80 times the amount that I actually spent on the book. Like, one guy was actually selling it for like $112. I'm thinking, I like nostalgia, but not that much. So there's actually two books I'm going to be picking up tonight, and that's going to be Supermarket Witchery and The Kitchen Witch. And I am totally psyched about those books. So I'm buying that tonight. I'm buying those two books tonight. So I will be able to make all sorts of wonderful stuff, which I will do countless videos on, because I think it's really cool. So yeah. So I changed up my altar. I have Succulent and Raw, but I also have my lovely, beautiful Artemis that somehow dropped out of the sky. Well, not really. I got her from Goodwill. And she is actually the goddess of the month for the month of April. So I am psyched about that. So I kind of have a little bitty of a Greek statue, and I've got mainly Egyptian. But yeah, and I got a whole bunch of other stuff on it. I'm actually going to take off this black ultra cloth and put it in the washer, because from the full moon to the new moon, I don't actually have a altar cover on my altar. So winter was bad. Everyone knows I was not a big fan of winter. And and all that, and I'm starting to get these really bad dizzy spells. I mean not like I gotta go to the hospital every time I have a dizzy spell. It's really disconcerting to have one, and it just really knocks me for a loop. So anyone out there that is subscribed to me, has been following my videos, has ever had wave after wave after wave of dizzy spells, you know what I'm going through. And could you please, guys, send me some healing energy? I would greatly appreciate it. I'm thinking about going on Facebook and like asking the feisty witches of Facebook to send some dang freaking energy healing, or healing energy my way, because I'm also thinking about doing Raven Knight Song's Healing Beacon. I don't know how that works, but I'm going to find out from her how that works, and I'm going to do that because it's like I'm having one right now, and I'm like, oh. Alright, so fighting through this dizzy spell. So really nothing interesting happened since the last time I posted a video. Uh, but yeah, yeah. So nothing really important happened. Oh, by the way, I like everyone to know that I am a big geek. So, yeah, I am the biggest freaking geek ever, to the point where I actually buy stuff like this. So I'm a big geek. I'm a Pegasus sister, female follower, My Little Pony, hence why I'm not a geek. So I've been collecting My Little Pony stuff for a couple months now. Yeah, so I've been collecting them, and I've been having a blast doing that. So, you know, I don't do them. I don't buy stuff all the time, but when I do, they're pretty cheap, inexpensive, and fun. So, that's what I did. You know, that's what I also have been doing. I've been collecting my Little Pony merchandise, and looking forward to spring. Also, I hope that your Star was great. I hope, let's see here, hope your Yule was great. I hope your Imbolc was great, and I hope that your Star was great. Mine was wonderful. That was prior to the Disney spells. Alright, so, so the second half of the video. This video is about one of the problems that I encountered when I attempted to practice Kitchen Witchery. And yes, this is one of the many paths I have actually tried. The Divine is giving me a signal that she freaking wants me to do Kitchen Witchery. I don't know how I'm getting this message, but something is really pulling me towards Kitchen Witchery once again. And somebody on the internet said that when the female divine tells you what to do, you better damn do it, because she will kick you in the butt if you don't do it. So what I am going to be covering this video is one of the problems of this path, especially if you live in a Christian household or you do not have a big ass kitchen. I do not have a big ass kitchen. I have a galley. That is what I have. You cannot fit 2 people in this kitchen. That is how small this damn fucking thing is. Pardon my French. That is why we're damn moving. Not only because of Louisville's bed bug infestation, which unfortunately our house has bed bugs. Ah! They stink, people, okay? Alright, don't, oh. Isn't like every house on this block has them. And we did not know this when we moved down here. So, anyway, so we're moving to another house, hopefully pretty soon. And hopefully this place will have a big ass kitchen. One of the things that I've discovered, thanks to people on YouTube, is something called a travel altar. Now, for me, being a geek, I have to geekify it, because if I don't, I will be truly, truly lost and all that. So I was over at Toys R Us last month, and that's where I got my Doctor Who's, which is a play on words for Doctor Who. If you guys are a Doctor Who fan, Doctor Who's is actually Doctor Who. Yes, he went into a dimensional portal and landed in Ponyville. Yeah, so Doctor Who is actually in My Little Pony. Yeah, just like J.K. Yearling is a ponified version of J.K. Rowling. If I was to know that. So anyways, I was over at Toys R Us, and they've got a Luna box, and you open it up, they've got card sleeves. Well, that's not why I'm interested in the box. The box is, I'm actually going to be buying, is going to be the foundation of my Kitchen Witch altar. And inside the box will be everything that I ever need to practice um, kitchen witchery. Kitchen witchery. I'm going to get my God and Goddess candle. I actually take back, I already have one because I have black and white. I'm going to buy another chime holder. I'm going to actually get, it's an amulet. It's in shape of an athame. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get a little miniature witches or Wiccan tarot, even though I'm not Wiccan. Little miniature tarot deck. Go over Joanne Crafts, get some cloth. I'm going to get a yard of cloth, cut it, and I'm going to actually buy a yard each of like different Sabbath colors. So, yeah. No, shut up, stomach. I know you're hungry. And all sorts of little doodads and bib bobs. And when I want to do kitchen witchery, I'm going to bring it out and I'm going to take it downstairs and I'm going to use it. This is my answer to my small ass kitchen. And I have told Mom over and over again, this kitchen is freaking way too small and you don't need to elaborate on that. It's not like the idiot down in up in Indiana that elaborated why, whatever. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done, and also I'm going to kind of show you guys as I get them. But mainly the first thing that has to be bought is the box. I'm doing this because it will allow me to have a kitchen witch altar without it really being out. And then at some point, especially when we move in there, I will actually hijack a section of the kitchen and have my kitchen witch altar there. By the way, everyone, one of the things that I don't do, and I know it's very difficult for some people to wrap their brains around, but I do not disrespect my mom's rules. One of the things she said years and years ago is, I do not want you to be practicing Wicca. She did not say that I could not practice witchcraft. So, I'm guessing because she thought that Wicca and witchcraft are the same thing. They're not. They're totally different systems. But she doesn't know that. And so, you know, that's one reason why I don't practice Wicca. And second of all, I don't feel connected to that path anymore. So, yeah. That kind of helps. To a certain extent. But anyways, please send me some healing energy for this dizzy spells I'm having. I appreciate it. I told Mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to tell my little Wiccan friends, could you send some healing energy for my you know, because I made a mention about that there are people that are Wiccan that send healing energy out to people that are sick. And she had no problem with that. She's like, no, that's fine. You know, to her it's the same thing. You know, if you're asking someone to basically pray for you, doesn't matter how they word it, it's the same thing. So, yeah. Alright, so my next video, I'll be talking about April Fool's pranks. So, yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye.